Cancer Leo, to your Mercury retrograde reading for April 21st through May 14th. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new? Welcome, welcome. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Getting straight into this, we have patience. Learning to. Okay, let's see what's coming out over here for you. We have clear your mind. Ooh, last quarter moon in Gemini. So you just be patient, clear your mind, and everything's going to start coming back around. You'll start to see the bigger picture within the situation, right? And this will allow you to take the inspired action needed. Ooh, I love that. So being able to take that inspired action that is needed at that time, once you understand what is really going on, you'll have the patience to be able to jump with full moon in Virgo, which is crazy. We just had that, I think. Wasn't that what it was, guys? The full moon in Virgo, or was it the new moon in Virgo? Oh, God. Why can't I stay up with this guy? I get so busy, I forget this stuff. Okay, whatever. Moving on. Serious star blessings. Yes, proceed, be seen, and push through. See, and that's exactly the same. Clear your mind. Then you can take the inspired action to be able to push through because the stargate is open. It's saying, yes, this is the big yes. So whatever you guys are looking for, if you're looking for that, well, should I do this? It's Mercury retrograde. They say, don't make new love. Don't build this. Don't do that. Spirit is saying, yes, do it. It doesn't mean that it's going to go awry. It doesn't mean that it's going to all fall. It just means that it could be a little bit different after Mercury retrograde. Meaning, like, if you make let's just say relationship. Let's say right now your relationship is really, and it's like they're all over the place and they're like really talking, blah, blah, blah. After Mercury retrograde, they could slow down a little bit. You see what I'm saying? They won't be all over you like that, right? So it could just slow down, and then the relationship can just get to where it feels more balanced, right? Because right now you could be like, wow, and I really like them, but boy, they're kind of, all over the place. You know what I mean? But I want to do this anyways. It just means they could slow down. Or maybe they're really slow and don't want to communicate as much. Then maybe you could say, I wish they would. Maybe after Mercury retrograde, they'll come back around and want to communicate more. See what I'm saying? So it could just be a little bit of different when it comes to communication. Same with businesses. Maybe you won't have as many people in there for Mercury retrograde. After that, you'll start booming. See what I'm saying? So it's not going to be horrifying. Exes are the only ones sometimes I'm really wishy-washy on, because it just feels like the Mercury retrograde wants them to communicate, wants them to go back for toxic reasons, wanting people back. That's the only thing I'm kind of against. Otherwise, you pushing towards your dreams and doing all these other things, I'm not really worried about that, right? Especially if you have a big yes from the universe, then do it. Elephant, open yourself to true abundances. That's what they're saying. Because you know what? It's the time anyways. Time is time in its own ways, right? Like I said, so it's not going, maybe it won't be as wonderful as it would have been if you would have done it before Mercury retrograde or after Mercury retrograde. But if it's giving a big yes, then do it. Right? Like I said, I just worry about exes, though, because they always want to come back for those karmic ties. They know it didn't work before, but then all of a sudden they're in love with you again. It's like, wow, you were never in love with me until Mercury retrograde comes along, and all of a sudden you feel all your insecurities, like I'm, going to be able to, fix all of your worldly problems. That's pretty much what that is. Okay, so it says it's slow and productive, and that's fine with the patience. Be slow and productive. Kind of just cruising. I think that's the best way for Mercury retrograde anyways. Just cruise it. Be cruisy. Put the top down. Just kind of cruise through town. You're going to put in the hard work and effort anyways. Right? But it's just going to be slow. But yet effective and efficient. Right? Because you don't want to do anything half-assed no matter what time of the year it is. I don't care when anything is. You never want to do anything half-assed. So with the King of Swords, you're saying, I got head over heart over here. I know what my heart wants and I know what my head wants, right? And I'm keeping them balanced together, and I know what the truth is to the situation. That's why it says proceed to be seen. You know the truth. You've cut through all the bullshit already. You have the mental clarity and the understanding and the authority to do so. You're not in a fog. You're not confused. So why would you worry about it? Beautiful Gemini card coming out saying this is your time to shine. Do it. The elephant says go for it. Keep your heart open. Have the transition. Take the butterfly effect. Anything that stands in your way, cut them out with your sword. Because that's what she's going to do. She says, I'm going to cut out anything that doesn't serve me because I just don't, I don't have time. I know where I'm going. You guys know where you want to go. You want to be seen. Now, it's crazy that it says you want to be seen because the next card I have coming out is the Six of Wands. I have my public recognition. I know who I am, what I am, where I am in my job, in my work, in my life, in my love, in public, in my community, right? So push it, pull it. Because right now, they're saying you're so strong, you know how to cut off everybody's heads. You're like the queen of hearts over there, right? Off with her head. Yeah, because you're saying nothing's going to stand in my way right now. Because there's no confusion. If you had confusion before, right? That's fine. You're just going to clear your mind, look at it from a different point of view, and say, this is exactly what I want, and this is where I'm moving. See you later. If you're moving away from someone, it's because you know that you could have so much better. If someone's trying to come back and you know that you don't want them there, you're cut off their head, right? Metamorphically, or this is, Just think of Alice in Wonderland, guys. Right? Off with their head. But you see what I'm saying? It's because, you're in this point within your life where it's like, I can't stand in the background. That's what it's saying. You want to be seen. I can't stand in the background anymore. I have to be really clear and really sure about what it is I really want. It's like I'm tired of not being seen. I'm tired of not being heard. I'm tired of not doing this. I'm worth this, and I'm going for it. And you have the yes. Okay, so getting a last card out. Let's see what it says over here. I just want to see what it says really fast over here. Yeah, I just wanted to see what the other Stargate card is really fast because it is. It's answering the call. Answering the call, excuse me. And you're on the right path. So keep doing what you're doing because it's working. And, and that's really what it is. You're on the right path, right? Answer that call. It's time to shine. There it is again. Time to shine. Venetian Galactic Council. Yes, proceed to be seen. Push through. Answer the call. Time to shine. Star being guides. Yeah, it's your time because you're on the right path. That's it. There's nothing really more to that than that. Okay? Good job, guys. Till next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.